Hey YouTube, this is King B Scott here, coming at you with another One Piece chapter review. We are officially on chapter 9 and in volume 2 of the One Piece manga. It is called Buggy the Clown. So without further ado, let's get into this chapter. So we start off from where we left off, and we introduced to Nami the pirate robber. She steals treasures from pirates. And she was wondering why Luffy got mad at the guy for touching his hat, of course from the bandit from chapter 8. And he just said this hat is his treasure. She was wondering, oh, do you keep jewels in it? She was like, and then Luffy was just like, nah, leave me alone. So now we go onto the roof of the tavern. Oh, by the way, when Luffy and Nami are conversating, they're walking through the Orange Town. So now we're on one of the roofs of the house of Orange Town. We are introduced to a silhouette. He said, you still haven't caught that thief. So obviously the Buggy, the clown, is after some thieves, and he's ordered his crew. And of course, he's like, and just when we were about to head there, and of course Buggy's talking about the Grand Line, and of course the crewmate says only the robber knows. Of course, Buggy mistakes this for rubber nose. He doesn't like when people make fun of his nose. And of course, Buggy mishears his crewmate, and then uses his chop powers to grab a hold of his throat and kind of choke him. And he's like, who am I? And of course, all the other surrounding crewmates are like, he's using the power of the devil fruit. He says, ready to cannon. And we get like him sitting on a throne, well, a chair. It says, Pirate Captain Buggy the Clown. So of course, the crewmate never meant. He's like, spare me. Of course, Buggy wants his map of the Grand Line that Nami stole from him. So now we cut over back to Luffy and Nami, where they're currently in a house. And she says she's got to have 100 million berries, then she's going to buy a certain village. Foreshadowing, but I'm not going to tell you. And of course, she wants to steal pirate's treasure because the bigger the pirate, the bigger the treasures are. Of course, she wants to team up with Luffy. Like, together we'll make a fortune. So she's trying to buy Luffy into teaming up with her. And of course, Luffy's like, hey, do you know anything about navigating? And of course, she tells him, I'm the best navigator in the seas, or around here. And Luffy tells Nami that Luffy and Zolo are heading to the Grand Line. But little does she know, she's talking to a pirate. Says, yeah, you can be the navigator, will you join my pirate crew? And of course she said no, because she hates pirates. She's like, no way. She didn't know he was a pirate, and she said, forget about teaming up with you. Then Luffy's like, is there a map in that hat of yours? And like Luffy's like, I told you there's no treasure in my map. It's just, and he tells her how, I treasured this hat because a friend gave it to me a long time ago. So yeah, he tells her of course Nami's like, pirates. These are crazy times. And Nami tells us, if there's one thing in the world I really hate, it's pirates. But I love money and tangerines. So we get introduced to what Nami loves. Of course, it's treasure and oranges. So that's good to know. Of course, she takes Luffy for an idiot. Of course, she ain't like Zolo. And then she first takes him for an idiot at first sight, which Nami did correct. She guessed correctly, he is an idiot. And then she has his idea. She's about to pull something on him. She's like, go to me, the sea captain Buggy. And she's like, you got it, let's go. And of course, as they're walking, she has a rope, and then she ties Luffy up. And of course, she told him where Buggy and them hang out. He hangs out in the roof of a tavern. She ties him up, and then she takes him to Buggy. Of course, one of the crewmates tell Buggy that the thief's at the door. And then she drags Luffy and of course the other three, I forgot to mention that they know him because they fell out of the sky right when they were trying to capture Nami. He's like, Captain Buggy, I've captured the thief and here's your map. Of course she's the thief and she just like planned Luffy on it. And of course he's like, hey, you tricked me. And it's like, huh? Well, he's like, huh? You trying to return the back to me? What is this about? So Nami's thinking about teaming up with Captain Buggy. And he's like, huh? It's kind of like that face when you get, like, whenever you're so confused, like, eh. So that kind of face. Now Luffy's in the cage, and of course they locked him up. And now Luffy's like, just forget about joining my crew now. Because we cut over to the port of Orangetown, where another 3 bandits had just rode Zolo there, and Zolo is now in Orangetown, and now he is wants to be taken to Captain Buggy to find more Luffy's. And that is the end of the chapter. Let me know what you thought of the video. If you like it, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button and the gray bell to be notified when I make a new video. I am signing out.